Good morning. It's a brand new day. This workout is only going to involve a ball. So you'll need to grab that ball or have it nearby. Go ahead and grab a chair. Make sure it's nearby. Let's do a little bit of stepping out here, kind of widen those hips. We're getting warmed up. All right. We'll count it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get those knees up. Get them moving. Nice deep breaths along the way. Don't forget that. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Step out side to side. Bring the arms opposite side over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I was reaching a little bit of a stretch. Sorry for the pause. Remember, if you need a water break, please do that at any time. I want you to step back just a little bit, grab some room. I want you to step out to the side and up. All right, you widen those hips as much as you feel comfortable. It's kind of a zigzag, up to the left, up to the right, and back again. Left, and right. Y'all ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, almost there, and 10. All right, march it out a little bit. Let's stop right where we are and roll our hips. Both directions. I want you to roll into one side, stopping in the middle, and rolling the other way. All right, nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to switch coordination though. All right, working it both ways, up to the right and up to the left, back to the right and down. As soon as you get the hang of it, you're with me, right? Up to the right, we're staggering it. Zigzag. Good. Y'all ready? 10. We're going to count down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to a march. Keep those feet moving. Getting that heart elevated, pumping faster. Nice cardio fitness going on. We're going to go ahead and step side to side, just like this. All right. If you want a little bit more, put a little squat into it. It's up to you. Watch your pace. You know your body. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to the middle and march. Don't forget your deep breaths. We're still moving. Now, hands up and down. Bringing those knees up to meet it. All right. Knees up, elbows down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, stop again and roll them out. Nice deep breaths. All right, back to the middle and march. All right, we're going to step out side to side. Except this time we're going to step out twice, like this, and back. 2 times, and back. All right, starting from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only going to do it for 5. 5. Back to the middle. All right, and to the front, same thing. Pay attention. 1 and 2, back and 2. Start with the right, end with the right, back, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop in the middle. Don't forget your deep breaths. We're going to switch sides, starting on the left and up. Don't have too great of a camera view. I'm going to start over. Bring it to the front. Make sure you have room. Starting on the left, ending on the left, and back. Start and back. 1, 2, and back 2. All right. We'll go ahead and count it down. For 5, 4, 3. I was a little off there. 2, and 1. All right, back to the middle and open those hips. Bring them up. Tighten that core at the same time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, back to the middle. I want you to bring your arms up. All right. They're over your left shoulder, right leg. I want you to bring your arms down as your legs come up. All right. Tighten that core. All right. We're going to count it down for 10, 9. You're moving those waists. The waists are involved. And I believe this is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, anytime you need a break, deep breath, pause, have a seat, grab some water, whatever you need. We're stepping out again, but I want you to put a dance into it. Bring those arms out. All right, for 10, 9, 8. Go at your own pace. This will be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll out those arms. Now our shoulders are involved. Good. Don't forget your deep breaths. Roll it back and roll it forward. You're still marching. One thing I want you to do is come up on your toes now. Try to balance. Make sure you're close to something in case you need to catch yourself. All right. For 10, 9, 8, keep those arms moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it down. You're on your heels again. Nice deep breath. Stop here. Bring it up and breathe in. And let it all out through your mouth. I'm sorry. In through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time. Deep breaths. Let it out. Now, if you need your chair, I want you to grab it. We may have to take a seat. Also, I'm going to grab a water break with you. All right. Heart rate slowing down. Nice deep breaths. Always remember to drink your water. It's super important. All right. We're coming in front of our chair. All right. Let me back mine up just a little bit for good view. All right. Start with your hands up. Reach up and stretch. I want you to come down into a squat. All right. You've got your feet about at 10 and 2. You're going to bring it down. Watch how low you go. Engaging those thighs and bringing it up. Now, bring it down. And as we bring it up, I want you to tighten your butt and bring that belly in. And bring it back down. And bring it up. Belly in, butt in. Bring it back down and up. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. All right, for 10, 9, squeeze it all in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it all in. Reach up straight. Squeeze it all in. And let it out. Woo. Kick out those feet. Nice deep breaths. I want you to grab your ball. Get ready for some ball activities. All right. All right. You've got your ball in hand. All right. Roll your shoulders back and forward. All right. Grab that ball. I want you to squeeze it between your hands. All right. Now, if you want to grab it and squeeze it, all fingers in, or squeeze it this way because you struggle, watch those fingers. Sometimes we deal with arthritis and such. It doesn't have to limit you always, or maybe just to some degree. But I want you to squeeze it in, tighten your core at the same time. I want you to hold that ball. All right, tighten that core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to let go. Nice deep breaths. I want you to try that again. We're going to squeeze it really tight. We're going to hold it in, everything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Get ready. Squeeze it in. All right. Tighten that core for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, release those shoulders. Roll them out a little bit. I want you to open your legs. All right. You've still got the ball, but I want you to set it on your right thigh. I want you to put your forearm on top. I want you to tighten your core. When you come in and squeeze that core, all right, we're going to tighten it kind of like we're doing a sit-up, but we're bearing down on the ball. So hang on to it. You don't want to lose it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I want you to switch it to the other thigh. I'm just going to show you a side angle right here. You're hanging on to it. You're going to lean in. All right. Get ready. Make sure you have a nice deep breath in. All right. Bring it in and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, walk your feet in and place your ball between your thighs, not right at the knee. I want you to bring it in, maybe about halfway, 4 to 6 inches. All right, I want you sitting up straight. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze that ball together as tight as you possibly can, as if you'd like to pop it. If you pop it, I want you to let me know. There is a way to reach me on the YouTube channel, and I'm Jennifer, by the way. Y'all ready? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, relax. All right. Make sure you've got a ball that you can push in slightly. You don't want it to be too hard. All right. You want to have some control of that expansion. All right. Y'all ready? Same thing. We're going to hold it again as tight as we can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stop. Relax those hips. Open them up. Nice deep breaths along the way. Now I want you to place the ball under your left thigh, in between the knee, the shin and the thigh. It's just under the knee. All right. We're going to count this out by squeezing and pulsing. I'm going to go ahead and give you a side view. I think that's going to work a lot better on this one. All right, so you're bringing it up and you're bringing it out. See, all we're doing here, keep that toe pointed up, bringing it up and back, just like this. All right, sit up straight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go ahead and rotate it to the other leg. So we're doing the exact same thing, other side. All right? Same thing. Bring it up, squeeze it in, and pulse it. Sitting up straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I want you to stand up, roll out those hips really well, grab you a water break, hang on to that ball. All right, you still have your ball. Hang on to your chair. We're going to need it. All right. I want you to come to the back of your chair. All right, because you may need to hold on to something. Right now, what I'm going to do is show you 2 different variations. I'm sorry, you may need to hold on to something taller. That's what I meant to say. All right. I want you to bring the ball behind your left knee, just like we were holding it as we were sitting doing the other exercise. But I want you to hang on to it back here. All right. Now the first, I want you to hang on to the back of your chair. What we're going to do is we're going to bend just slightly on your right. You're going to bring it back up, tighten that core. All right. Bring it back down and bring it back up. Watch your knees. You know what? You can go just a little bit, just like this, or you can go down a little deeper. All right. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, this exercise is not going to work very well on a soft surface, except the back of a couch you might can hang on to. But I'm going to show you the alternate way that we sometimes instruct in class. All right, put your hand on the back of the chair. Now we're behind the right leg. All right. We reach in just a little bit lower so we can get a really good, we can go ahead and go down a little harder, and we have something to push back up on. So this is going to be an alternate way to do it, but you know your body best, so be careful. For 10, 9, try not to lose the ball. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, roll out those hips. I want you to hang on to your ball, but I want you to turn your chair, or I'm going to turn my chair. You may not need to mirror image me. I'm going to bring it around. Now, for the people that are in class with us on a regular basis, you guys know who you are. PCC. All right. I want you to step back. We're going to do the elevator lift. Some people refer to it as lunges, but I want you to be very careful. We have a chair next to us to hold on to. All right. Your left leg is back. All right. You're getting a good stretch right now, kind of on that upper thigh toward the hip area. All right. Knee over ankle. When you go down for the lunge, or as we might call it, the elevator lift, you're primarily working with your back leg, all right? This front leg is getting work, but what's important about this front leg is it's keeping you stable as well, all right? You're kind of having to stay balanced. All right, so let's do this for 10, 9, watch how low you go. Everybody's knees are different. All right, that should have been 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Real quick, I'm going to point out what we don't want you doing is leaning forward, putting too much pressure on that front leg and that joint. We want to make sure that you're lined up. All right? Knee over ankle. I'm going to switch for instructional sake, but I am going to turn my chair. You don't have to, just switch sides. All right? So now, as a friend Dawn likes to say, make sure your more tired leg is out front. Now we're switching. The one we're working really well is going to be the right leg. Same thing, same position. What we want to make sure we can do here is get a good up and down over the ankle, right? Knee over ankle. Bring it back and up. You've got that chair to hang on to. All right, watch how low you go. You can do it just like this. Any engagement is better than none. Bring it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Nice. Kick those legs out. Hope those muscles are feeling warm. We don't want it to get super, super hot. Super hot means you might need to rest them now. Your muscles do require rest and intervals so they can recover and move on to the next strengthening routine. Y'all can put that ball up and grab some water. What we're going to do now is focus a little more on stretch. Bring your chair near you in case you need to sit down. All right. Oh, I got to get centered. My camera is different today. Always trying new things. All right. Nice deep breaths. All right. Y'all ready? Bring those arms up and out, just like this. I want you to arch your back like a cat. And then I want you to bring it up, and I want you to reach all the way back as far as you can go. Again, shoulder blades trying to touch, but they may not, and that's okay. You know your body, be careful. I want you to bring it to the front again and stretch. Arch your back like a cat. And I want you to do this again. And I want you to bring it around. Facing the front, we're going to roll to the back. We're going to roll to the front. All right? Now, we're going to bring ourselves down, just like we did in the squat. And we're going to hold it there, but only for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring it up. We're going to do one more set of those just to make sure we're nice and warm. Then we're going to move to the right side of your chair. Bring it down and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now come around to the right side of your chair. All right. Nice deep breaths along the way. All right. Leg closest to your chair. I want it on the ground. Bring this leg up. You're right at about 90 degrees when you bring that leg up. All right. Well, up here, try to keep it up. Tighten that core. Bring it out. I want you to put your hand here and kind of get a little stretch in there and bring it out. If you're pushing too much, you'll know it. Just lay off. You got to be careful. Y'all know. Make it easy. We don't want to hurt ourselves, right? All right. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, same leg. I want you to step back. So like right now, you're stepping back with that leg. Keep your heel on the floor. Kind of stretch that calf out a little bit. All right. Now come onto your toe just slightly and lean forward with your right knee bent. All right. Bring it back up. Since my chair is in the way, we're going to do that stretch one more time to make sure you understand what I was doing. All right. You're here. You're going to bring it back. You're working on that calf first. And then you're bringing that toe up onto the toe just a little bit. Watch, don't overstretch the fascia, which is the muscle, or rather tendons, that runs below your foot. I've had a lot of problems with that, and we have to be really careful not to hyperextend them, but to keep them stretched. So right now, I'm basically bending that front knee to get a stretch in the thigh now. All right? Now bring it up. I want you on the other side. Go ahead and move. Got to even things out a bit. All right, leg closest to the chair is down, so we're going to bring up the left. All right, remember at about 90 degrees. All right, if you feel like you can get an extra push in, that's good. Doesn't have to be a lot of stress or anything. You're just lightly pushing it back, a little more open. All right, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest your leg. Now, I'm going to bring it around so we can do that stretch again. And it makes sense to you. The leg that was lifted, I want you to bring it back. Step back. Keep that heel on the floor. Stretch that calf a little bit. Now, onto your toe just slightly. And I want you to bend forward. You're working right here now. Kind of almost from the knee right there all the way up to the hip. All right, we're trying to get a good stretch in. Just be careful. You know your limits. You want it to feel good. You don't want it to hurt. All right, now stand up and roll out your legs. I am hoping that feels a little freer for you. The reason we do those is just kind of get those muscles opened up, more flexible. Reach back again. All right, just like this. Nice deep breaths. I want you to bring your arms up. All right, you're reaching high. I want you to drop your left arm down. Reach up on the right, stretching the side, and reach down on the other side. So that left arm is down, right arm is up, and you're reaching over toward the wall now. Feeling a good stretch. All right, bringing it up. Switch sides. Up. Now I want you to go over and down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right. Nice deep breaths. I want you to go ahead and grab your chair. We're going to sit down for a few more stretches. And grab a quick water break. All right, we're coming up on 30 minutes. It's good. We had a few breaks in between. All right, what I want you to do is open your legs. Now we're going to work on the inner thighs. All right, I want you to hold on to your thighs. I want you to lean in. All right, stretching that lower back as well. If you want to bring those elbows to the thighs and reach in this way, then you might get a deeper stretch. All right, now I want you to take your right shoulder, hold on to your other thigh, and I want you to reach down. Try to get that shoulder pointed toward the floor. All right, bring that up. Same thing, switch sides. Now, try to bring that shoulder down, opposite shoulder, and try to get it to, you're pointed directly at the floor, if you can. All right, now I want you to turn towards your right wall. Okay, I want you to cross your ankles. And I want you to turn around and hold the back of your chair. You're getting an easy twist on your spine, so I'm going to turn my chair, see if I can get a better view. Just like this, so you understand I'm actually putting my right hand here to kind of push a little bit, and I'm pulling on the left. So bring myself in and twist it just slightly. Watch your back. You know your capabilities. Okay, so you just got to be careful. Easy, easy twist. All right, bring it around to the front. Now we're going to go to the opposite side. I'm going to do the same view, but I want you crossing your ankles and pointed towards your right wall. Actually, looking over my shoulder toward the right. So that would be towards your left. Let's make sure I clarify that. But you're holding on to the back of the chair. Just kind of pull just slightly. Now I do want to show you a modification for that routine, that exercise, because it's a really good stretch to do even throughout the day. You know, if you're starting to feel tight, you feel like your back needs a little twist, cross your ankles, no matter where you're sitting. Reach to the opposite side and use your just above the knee and your hip, and I want you to kind of twist a little bit. You're basically doing the same stretch. All right, and then you would switch ankles over and twist toward the other side. That'll get it evened out for you. All right, now I want you to cross your left ankle over your right thigh. I want you sitting up straight. Now, I want you to bear down on your thigh. Don't push the knee. I want you to bear down on the thigh. You're working on the left. Now, you can also kind of lift this heel that's sitting on your thigh. You can lift that heel, and you can lift your heel off the floor. But right now, you're sitting up straight. The goal is to get a good stretch on your left hip area. This would be the activity to follow up on the one I just did before. This would be a really good one to do those back to back, or you can switch them. You're working completely on the hip area, so that's really good. All right. Same thing, switch. Okay, we are going to switch back, but let's work on this first. Make sure we all understand. We're going to push down. I'll turn to the side. We're going to push down on this thigh. We can lift up on the other heel. Bend forward. Lift this toe up, but you're sitting up straight. So the straighter you sit, the more of a stretch you should get. All right, so you're just stretching. I'm going to bring it back around to the front. I'm doing the same stretch. We're sitting up straight. Now, I want you to put it down. I want you to go back. Same position, except this time I want you to reach under your thigh and your shin, right, your calf. Right here, it's your shin. Somebody in class would have corrected me on that. It's your shin. All right, we can all laugh now. And smile. Y'all don't forget your smiles. Bring that knee toward the opposite shoulder and look over your left shoulder. Bring it back down. Now switch back. Same thing, opposite side. Bring it over. All right. Bring it around. Don't put pressure on the joint. Bring it down. I want you to bring that knee toward the opposite shoulder. That is a great stretch for multiple reasons. I want you to go ahead and kick out your left leg. I want you to point your toe up. I want you to sit up straight. I want you to loosen your knee, make it soft just slightly, and I want you to reach out towards your camera or your phone or your laptop, whatever you're watching now. Give me a high five this way. All right? We're looking for a stretch in our hamstrings behind our legs, but we're not looking to hyperextend it. That is not good. All right? You want to bring it back. Let's switch the other side, same thing. I want you to bring it out, toe up, sit up straight, and reach forward. All right, make sure you're loosening up that knee just slightly. All right. All right. I want you to go ahead and stand up. You can move your chair if you'd like. Deep breaths. I want you to let the air out. Bring it down into a squat. I want you to bring it up. Squeeze that butt, and bring it back down. When we go up this last time, we're coming to a close. I want you to breathe in really deep and breathe out. There you go. I'm going to put my hands together. We'd like to end that way in prayer pose. Thank you, guys. It's a blessing. It is to be able to share these exercises with the group, with other people. Sometimes we can't be together at the same time, but this truly keeps us together in some form or fashion. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Jennifer. Come back soon. I like to upload videos. Hopefully at some point we'll get some live activities going on with some alternate instructors. So it was a great time. Thank you. Y'all be sure and rest when you need to.